Alright, what is up, y'all? It's the Sandman back at it again with another reaction video. And today, we're going to be looking into something new. Obviously, Van Halen, you know what I'm saying? It's an artist that I have heard of. I've listened to a few of their songs, a lot of songs from that 1984 album, and some other stuff like Hot for Teacher, and stuff for their first album, and like a couple songs from their second album, I think. But there's a lot I haven't listened to, and of course, recently Eddie Van Halen passed away. We lost a legend. Eruption was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Fun fact: when I was in I think it was like fourth grade or third grade, I had a buddy, and I remember, I don't know why I remember this memory in my mind, but we're sitting at lunch and we're just talking to him. His name was John. So shout out to John because John all of a sudden, brought up Van Halen, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Is that a movie? Is that a TV show? What is that? He's like, nah, man, it's the best guitar player ever, man. You should check out Eruption. And he was like so enthusiastic about it. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And then I remember going home and listening to Eruption, and I didn't really know what to process. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I'm like, that's the first thing that came to mind. That's crazy. I wasn't really into music at that time, not until I got into middle school and later on. But I just knew that just blew my mind when I heard it, and I'm like, I didn't really know how to process it at the time. But yeah, so that's one of the first songs that I remember like in my whole childhood. You know what I'm saying? Eruption. But I know that these guys are great. I know David Lee Roth kicks ass, and of course the other members of the band too. So, without too much talking, I chose a song I haven't heard before, "Running with the Devil." I'm guessing it's one of their fan favorite songs, popular songs. So let's get right into it, man. "Running with the Devil." Let's go, Van Halen. So right off the bat, that's an infectious riff. Very groovy, catchy riff. The bass, I love the punchy bass in the background. Um, Obviously, I think this is David Lee Roth because I think it's one of their earlier songs. But I love the energy he brings to the stage presence. His stage presence is his even his voice. It's not like the most technically brilliant voice you ever heard, but like the guy's a showman. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's there for, and it really fits the band. So you know you gotta love David Lee Roth's role in the band. Um, but another thing I want to mention is the backing vocals. That's what I've noticed about Van Halen. I think this is the bass player. He delivers some crazy good backing vocals, man. And it really adds a lot to the choruses. So that's something I've started noticing when I've been hearing listening to Van Halen. But yeah, it's a feel good song, man. It's a good party song for sure. Lyrics are self explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Running with the devil, taking risks. You like to party. Living life on the edge, basically. So let's keep it going.
I tell you all about it. I found the simple life ain't so simple. When I jumped out on that road, I got no love you'd call real. Ain't got nobody waiting at home. so simple. No, when I jumped out on that road, got no love, no love you call real. Got nobody waiting at home. Running with the devil. Oh God, I'm running. Running with the devil. One more time. Running with the devil. Running with the devil. Running with the devil. Running with the
Great song, man. I was expecting some like crazy Van Halen, solo y stuff, but he had a good solo, a nice little, um, unique sounding too. Sounded kind of majorish, but that was a nice little double solo that he had in the song. Even though it wasn't very long, but it was a good. Um, it was nice. It was nice. It was very musical. But as far as the song goes, man, I mean the lyrics aren't overly complex or nothing like that. But it's like the way the song is delivered. It's like an anthem. You know what I'm saying? Like the bass, the heavy punching bass line in the background reminds me of stuff like "We Will Rock You," um, stuff with like a constant rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So you really, it's like anthemic. You know what I mean? And I actually was getting these thoughts in my head. You know what I'm saying? Being in college and everything. You think, you know what I'm saying? Do I really just want to get out of here working that 9 to 5 or like doing what everybody else is doing? You know what I'm saying? Um, quote unquote, the simple life. It's supposed to be an easy life where you can be comfortable, settle down, and whatnot. But what's the fun in that? What's the excitement in that? You know what I'm saying? So I face those battles, in my head a lot of times. The stress of everything. Good thing the year is about to be over, about to be summertime where I can just relax. But even then, you know what I'm saying? Better enter the quote unquote real world soon. But what if I just sort of said F all that? You know what I'm saying? Go out and do whatever I wanted to, whatever my heart tells me to do. You know what I mean? Go out on the road. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be with music, whether it be a band, or whether it be doing something that I would love to have done. Making more videos, um, doing art, and this can be for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they really enjoy and what they really want to do. Um, but yeah, and obviously, this other part, I got no love, no love you'd call real, ain't got nobody waiting at home. Because if you're sort of that spontaneous, very um, sporadic lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Go out a lot. You're striving for success, but you don't really have the foundations that you get with the basic life. So you might not have someone who's willing to stay there with you or to get in a relationship with you. So nobody's waiting at home. So it's all fake love, you know what I'm saying? So that's a cool little line there too. So I'm loving this song. I really do like this song, man. Some of the best stuff that I've heard is stuff that's simple and to the point, and this is simple and to the point. So I love the song, and I love that groove. I love that groove. That main riff. Yeah, more needs to be said, man. One of my favorite tracks I've heard actually recently. It's gonna be in my head, man. It's gonna be another good workout song. I know I say that a lot, but I can see this definitely being a song to get me hyped, get me motivated. And the song that worst case scenario, man. If all the stuff for the simple life doesn't work out, man, I can always try running with the devil. So that's it, guys. I love the song. Great band, great. Obviously, Van Halen was great in the song as well. But hope y'all like the video. It's the Sandman checking out. Y'all have a great day/night, whatever it may be. Peace.